When we first bought this house, we first looked at this house and we were analyzing the house. It was actually a time crunch type situation. I had done a lot of the work up front and got here because they were doing like a bid, like it was like a kind of a silent bid thing. So I walked the house, had everything kind of built. When I walked it, I was kind of in a hurry. So I went through, got all the measurements, looked through everything. I always take a lot of pictures. So I kind of skipped really looking closely at the floor and how bad the floor was. Nick got underneath the house and did a quick inspection under the house. We were kind of under the gun. Didn't look horrible, but you know, it's dark under there. And who wants to crawl around under a house for hours, right, to figure out every little problem? So we got the house. That was the good news, right? But when we started to demo and we started doing all our work on the, prepping the house, we realized, wow, there's a lot of rot, there's a lot of bad joists, and then it became, well, there's actually about 70% of the house was bad as far as the flooring went. So where we're standing right now, we're in the new kitchen, but like, to give you an example of how bad it was, from about here all the way to the back of the house, which is roughly close to 70%. I mean, we're including a bathroom, another 2 bedrooms. Ultimately, one was the kitchen, but we turned it into a bedroom. All this area, except for one room and a foyer. We took out all the joists. We had to replace sill plates and beams, girders, you name it, all the way through. So this was like a big shell with no floor, pretty much dirt floor across it. Makes things easy for some things like running electrical and plumbing, but you don't want to not budget for that because that does not bode well on your budget. So that'd be my pro tip is when you're walking a house, even if you're on crunch time, pay real close attention to what's under your feet. If you're not able to get in the crawl space, or if you are, of course, if you have somebody doing that, make sure that they get a real good look at what you're dealing with. In this case, it worked out to our benefit because we probably wouldn't have got the house because of the market. We're going to end up doing well still, but who wants to end up with, losing money if things don't go according to plan, right? So you got to be careful on that. So that's my tip.